It's just the highlight of the working year, really, when the coppice season starts. I mean, I do know how hard it is, physically tiring it can be, sometimes in really, harsh conditions as well, but it is an absolute joy. I think it sort of resonates with us as humans. We come in, and for a small period of time we're creating this very ordered system, and then we just let nature take over again, and just watch and enjoy nature coming back in and creating chaos again. So I'm Richard. I work for Wildabout Westhope, and one of the woodlands that we're managing is Edgewood, part of Wenlock Edge, which is one of the longest continuous woodland in the country, 18 miles long, and it's been managed for Coppice with standards. Our main motivation is to promote good practice or an example of sustainable woodland management. So Coppice with standards is a traditional form of management where you have the coppice, the underwood, which in this case is hazel, and then you have the standard tree canopy above it, which in this case is predominantly oak and ash. Coppicing is the process of cutting coppice stalls down, coppice rods down to ground level, and then managing the regrowth of the new shoots. The basic system is we've divided this area into 8, and each year we'll come along and we'll cut 1/8 of the coppice, and then the following year we'll move on to the adjacent coop and then we'll cut that. The important part of that system is understanding and managing light levels and getting the density of the coppice so that the shoots go up nice and straight, and then managing the light levels of the standard trees above them. Now what happens by doing that is that you've got 8 different coops, 8 different areas within the woodland, all at different stages and all creating a niche habitat for a specific wildlife that needs those conditions. So it's just a fantastic system to promote biodiversity. We're looking for multiple products really, so we do get orders in for hedging stakes and binders, and it's really nice actually to maintain that sort of local economy, so local hedge layers, we can have a relationship with them, and so these hedging stakes and binders will be used locally on the hedges around here, which is great. Also beam poles, we use a lot of beam poles and a lot of pea sticks. We're also starting to do different Greenwood craft products, so we make sort of framed hurdles, we make willow hurdles, but we need the hazel uprights. So yeah, we do quite a lot of different products. There's 3 pillars of sustainability, where there's economic benefit, there's wildlife benefit, but there's also people benefit as well. And it's when those three pillars are in balance that you can say that you've achieved sustainable woodland management. A lot of this work was done by volunteers yesterday who came in and started the coppice and got the drifts formed. I couldn't do it by myself, but why would I want to do it by myself when I've got that community of people around me that are clearly getting a benefit from that work as well. All different age groups, all different abilities, all having an input, a meaningful input, and keeping this coppice system going. Woodlands come alive when there's people in them taking part, and that's a real joy. I think why I like this coppice system, coppice standards. We mentioned that sort of third pillar of sustainability, the value of woodlands for people, the outcome for people. And there's more and more evidence of the need for us as people to access nature, to maintain our well-being. And woodlands are obviously an important part of that. I think that coppice woodlands create conditions that we respond to, resonates a lot with us as people. I think coppicing has got a great future. I really do. I'm not just saying that, but I think there is this sort of resurgence of coppicing. And I think it is to do with the fact that people love it. People absolutely love it. When you're working in woodland this time of year and you're dressing out, there's nothing better. There's absolutely no better job for me anyway, to have a fire going with the kettle on and just sorting out your products. Yeah, it's just great. Love it.